Welcome to our video on waste reduction strategies. Today, embark on a journey to uncover the impact of our daily waste and discover practical ways to combat it. Did you know every piece of trash has a lasting effect on our environment? Whether it's a plastic bottle or a food wrapper, waste has far-reaching consequences. In this video, we'll explore the power of the 3 Rs: reduce, reuse, and recycle, and show you how small changes can make a big difference. You'll learn straightforward, actionable steps to minimize waste, from choosing products with minimal packaging to creatively repurposing items. We'll also delve into active community involvement and showcase innovative solutions, paving the way for a sustainable future. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge and inspiration to take meaningful action for our planet. So, let's get started. Together, we can create a cleaner, greener world and see just how pervasive the waste problem is and the steps you can take to be part of the solution. Did you know that the average person generates over 4 pounds of waste every day? Imagine the volume when multiplied by the billions on this planet. Sadly, this waste accumulates, filling landfills and polluting our oceans. The environmental impact is staggering, from toxic chemicals leaching into the soil to plastics breaking down into microplastics that enter our food chain. Managing this waste is a monumental challenge, but understanding the problem is the first step toward a solution. As we move forward in this video, you'll learn practical strategies for reducing, reusing, and recycling waste. Together, we can make a positive impact on our environment. The first step in waste reduction begins with reducing. This means making conscious choices to cut down on the amount of waste we produce, focusing on prevention, avoiding waste before it even happens. A simple way to start is by opting for products with minimal packaging. For instance, look for grocery items like fruits and vegetables that don't come wrapped in plastic. Another practical example is choosing reusable items over single-use ones. Instead of buying bottled water, carry a refillable water bottle. By making these small changes, we can significantly reduce the volume of waste we generate in our daily lives. Remember, every piece of waste we avoid is one less thing that ends up in a landfill, contributing to pollution. Now let's move on to the next aspect of this journey: reusing. The second step in effective waste reduction is to reuse. Reusing means finding new ways to use items instead of discarding them, giving products a second life and reducing the demand for new resources. For instance, you can repurpose glass jars as storage containers for pantry items or craft supplies. Old t-shirts can transform into cleaning rags, and worn-out furniture can be refurbished. These small actions significantly cut down on waste. Reuse isn't just about saving money, it's vital for curbing our environmental impact. By creatively extending the life of everyday objects, we can make a huge difference in reducing waste. Next, you'll see how recycling complements reusing and completes the waste reduction trifecta. Now, let's dive into recycling. Recycling involves processing used materials into new products instead of discarding them. This reduces the need for raw materials, conserves energy, and minimizes waste. For example, consider recycling paper. Used paper is collected, pulped, and reformed into new sheets. Similarly, plastic bottles can be melted down and remolded into new containers or clothing fibers. Glass jars, once cleaned and sorted, can be crushed and melted to create new glass products. By recycling these everyday items, we reduce the waste that ends up in landfills and support the creation of new products with fewer resources. Each item we recycle extends its life cycle and reduces the overall environmental footprint. Keep sorting those recyclables and look for recycling options in your community. Let's continue our journey into waste reduction. Reducing waste has numerous benefits for our environment, economy, and society. Environmentally, less waste means fewer landfills and reduced pollution, protecting natural habitats and cutting greenhouse gases. Economically, minimizing waste saves money for both consumers and businesses, lowers disposal costs, and boosts industries like recycling, creating jobs and stimulating innovation. Socially, waste reduction leads to healthier communities with fewer toxins, lowering health risks and fostering community spirit. By tackling waste, we collectively build a better world, from healthier ecosystems to thriving local economies and stronger communities. Next, you'll see practical tips to implement these concepts in your daily life. Here are practical tips to help you reduce waste every day. Start by using reusable bags, bottles, and containers. Though simple, choosing these over single-use items can make a huge difference. Another effective habit is to plan your meals carefully, helping you avoid food waste and save money. Additionally, buy in bulk whenever possible to minimize unnecessary packaging. For long-term strategies, composting your organic waste transforms scraps into valuable soil for gardening. Learning to repair items instead of discarding them also extends their life and reduces waste. Gradually adopting these habits can lead to a more sustainable lifestyle. Next, we'll explore how getting involved in your community can amplify these efforts. Community involvement is crucial for impactful waste reduction efforts. By joining community programs and volunteering, you can make a significant difference. Participate in local cleanup events and be part of the change you want to see. Get involved in recycling programs to ensure materials are processed properly. Volunteering for environmental organizations amplifies your impact, providing much-needed support. Whether it's organizing neighborhood cleanups or educating others about waste reduction, every action counts. Connecting with those who share your passion helps build a resilient community. Remember, collaborative efforts create meaningful change. Now, let's look at some innovative solutions that can further our waste reduction journey. Innovative solutions are emerging to tackle the challenge of waste. We start with advanced recycling technologies. Companies are developing systems that can sort and process waste materials more efficiently. These technologies not only reduce waste, but also recover valuable resources. Moving beyond recycling, creative upcycling projects are turning waste into stylish and functional products, shifting our perception of discarded materials. From furniture made of reclaimed wood to fashion items crafted from discarded textiles, the possibilities are endless. These solutions represent a movement towards a circular economy where waste is minimized and materials are continually reused. The ingenuity behind these projects demonstrates that with innovative thinking, we can make significant strides in reducing waste. Stay tuned as we delve into community initiatives and personal actions that complement these technological advances. As we've journeyed through this video, we've uncovered critical strategies to reduce, reuse, and recycle our waste. These simple yet powerful steps can dramatically shrink our environmental footprint. Let's recap. Reducing our consumption minimizes waste from the start. Reusing items gives them a second life, saving resources. And recycling transforms used materials into new treasures, preventing them from piling up in landfills. Now, it's time to turn knowledge into action. Begin today by being conscious of your choices. Small changes, like opting for reusable bags, can lead to significant impacts over time. Each of us has a role to play in protecting our environment. By implementing these strategies, we can ensure a cleaner, healthier planet for future generations. Thank you for watching and for committing to making a difference. Share these insights with others and inspire them to join the movement. Stay empowered, stay proactive, and take pride in every small step towards a greener Earth.